Among the different techniques to perform a deep lamellar keratoplasty, we prefer the downward technique with a slight modification that allows us to create a big bubble in approximately 70% of the cases, making the other cases where the big bubble doesn't occur with a little percentage of perforation. This simple animation shows what happened in the paracentral area. The descending membrane is represented by the pink line. We make a trephination between 50 or 80 of the corneal stromal depth. Then we make a lamellar keratectomy with a crescent knife in a depth of the 50 of the thick. With the needle's eye looking the patient eye that is beveled down, we shot 0.6 mm of air in the paracentral area, detaching the descending membrane and creating the big bubble, whose superior wall is the stromal remains and the inferior wall is the descending membrane, with pressurized air inside it. After that, we make a paracentesis outside the boundaries of the big bubble to make the eyes softer. Then we make a new paracentesis in the superior wall of the big bubble. Suddenly the air escapes and the big bubble collapses. We introduce the spatula in an easy way. The stromal remains are cut by rubbing the knife against the spatula and the bare descemet is exposed. We resect with scissors the stromal remains. We suture the donor cornea without the descemet and make it in the regular way. How we make the diagnosis of the big bubble? We can find 5 signs: expansive wave, white halo, protrusion, semi-opaque reflex, and ocular hypertension. Let's see again. We feel like a real champion. But what happens when after a lot of shots the big bubble doesn't appear? Then we have a white cornea with 2 possibilities. A with normal pressure, B with elevated pressure. In this last case, maybe the big bubble is hidden and we must find it. Or the air enters the anterior chamber via trabecular meshwork. The paracentesis is mandatory. Let's see the case A. When you perform the paracentesis, you give up to the big bubble. With great difficulty, we can find the descending membrane and finish our case.